We back.
Welcome back. The Titles Are Overrated. Episode 12.
Yes, sir.
Pastor Mace.
Yes. YouTube, we're playing Mace. Welcome back.
I love this song.
Hey.
Diaz. No,
Do you?
I did. I was like,
Diaz?
I just learned
Diaz?
about him when he came out.
Not
I'm
Diaz.
like, who are we welcoming?
Diaz. Diaz.
You're like, oh,
Diaz.
I love this song so much.
Hey, over there. Episode Diaz. Diaz.
Dose.
What's 12 in
Don't say.
Dose. I said Diaz too. Dose.
Oh, Dose.
Yeah.
Totally wrong with
Like
that.
do say.
Yo, episode 12, we still can't get our shit together.
Yeah,
two.
we're never going to get our shit right.
I think the best part was they said yo over there. I'm like, I don't know who you're talking about.
On that note. Yes,
Yeah.
y'all.
Do anybody else's wires like messed up?
No.
Pretty good.
Mine,
Actually, mine is right.
Still trying to get my mic.
It's cool
Yeah.
though.
For our audio listeners, we adjusted the mics and our sitting positions, so
Yeah, and we're now saying it Indian style.
yeah.
For our YouTube listeners, for YouTube watchers,
YouTube watchers.
you could tell who the tallest guy is here.
Yeah.
And it's me.
you
It's because you're all torso, no legs.
Exactly.
Oh man, but yes, welcome back to another episode of Titles Are Overrated. We missed the episode last week on purpose, just so we could celebrate Mr. Arif's birthday.
Yes, sir. I turned 30 again for the third time.
That's what's up.
Congratulations, man!
Thank you.
30th again for the what did you say? Second time?
Third time.
Third time. Yes.
And
You're
this is Arif speaking, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just
All
letting you guys know
Okay.
for
That's
our
Arif?
audio
Oh, word.
listeners.
Okay.
He said a whole word. Thanks for letting us know.
I'm the problematic one, Maz.
I'm Steven.
And I'm Riyad.
Yes.
You.
Who?
Yo.
No, who?
Yeah.
We.
Weird. But yeah, how was everybody's week, man? We had a good week off.
Oh yeah.
There was a lot of festivities going around.
I actually didn't know that we weren't filming the podcast. I was on. I called him. I was like, "Yo, man, I'm gonna be late today." He's like, "What are you talking about?"
Wait,
Yeah.
did you know we were filming? But you know we were going to record the podcast. You was going to film it.
I didn't know we were recording.
Where he calls me up, he's like, "Yo, man, I think I'm gonna be a little late." I was like, "Late to where?"
You should have given the timestamp.
I should have.
Listen to this.
Oh man! Shout out to our new listeners. Shout out to our old listeners. Welcome.
Yeah.
And
how
the
was
ones
it?
in the future.
Yeah, ones in. Can't forget about those.
Oh, happy Thanksgiving by the time you guys see
Oh,
this
yeah.
episode.
Word.
I got
Happy
it first,
Thanksgiving.
bitches.
Happy holidays to people who don't celebrate things. I don't know what's politically
Yeah, just
correct
for you
anymore.
pilgrims
eat
out
us.
there.
Word.
You pilgrims.
Damn, I need to stop picking this up and not drinking it.
Christopher Columbus killed all the Indians.
What?
Fuck that
Just throwing it
guy.
out there.
And he killed a lot.
Wait, that has to do with Thanksgiving, right?
Mm,
No, that was Columbus Day.
Yeah.
Indigenous speech. All right. Anyways,
Both.
yeah.
Yeah.
The program was kind of wild.
No.
Pilgrims. Ooh, was this with the Santa Maria? The
1492?
yeah. No,
Columbus,
that's Columbus again.
Assembly.
I'm messing up my holidays.
I think Columbus started it. Like he started it. He came over.
I don't think
I mean,
he
don't
started
quote me
anything.
on this because
No.
I failed a
Well,
lot
we
of
already
history.
agreed holidays are overrated anyway to begin with, right?
I like
Many
Thanksgiving.
things.
You get to
I
eat a
love
lot.
Thanksgiving.
You can eat
I
a
think
lot
it's one
at
of
any
my
given time.
favorite.
Everyone here is adults. You can eat however much you
Yeah,
want.
but there's not like just random food.
What do you mean random food?
Because you come to Thanksgiving, there's just a table filled
You're just
with
a freeloader.
everything. Huh?
Yeah.
Is a freeloader?
I'm just a freeloader.
He's been
For
like that.
food.
He's been like that for years.
I took mom.
If there's
I took
food,
food from your
just
mom's
talk to me.
house, so like
So you're a freeloader.
that I am. Like, oh, you got food? I'll take it.
I have
if you
no
don't
problem
take
in
food
that.
from the guests that you go to,
Yeah.
you're missing out on the whole purpose of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, food tastes so much better when you don't make it.
Exactly.
Unless it's not
And
seasoned.
leftovers.
Yeah.
If it's not
Thanksgiving
seasoned properly.
leftovers.
Where are you eating non-seasoned food?
I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
I
If
just
you
don't
guys,
eat
if you
it.
guys ever had non-seasoned chicken before, it's not that
Oh,
good.
if you get invited to a Caucasian house,
I didn't want to say that. I don't want to say it out loud on the podcast.
it's okay. I'll be problematic.
Everyone knows it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It's like this is givens.
Speaking of food, you guys had a Friendsgiving.
Oh yeah. So the birthday week was pretty good. For the actual birthday, I stayed home like an old person.
You spent time with the family.
Yeah, literally ate food at home, and then we actually went out to Top Golf.
Yeah.
If you haven't been to Top Golf yet, you should go to Top Golf.
Word, that was
It's
fun.
fun.
Yeah, I be hitting balls left and right. That's
Yeah.
all I
We
got
know,
to say.
Shout
we
out
know.
to Chrissy and Shelly and Jess for making that work.
Yeah, play my video. It's gonna be right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I got a
hitting the
video.
balls.
I got a video of you too. I got mad videos. Actually, pause.
Yeah, and then we actually had a Friendsgiving. Shout out to Nadia and
Word.
Neil. I know you
Neil.
guys listen.
Their dope ass house.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
fucking amazing house.
Congrats.
Damn, yeah, but overall, Damn, that's loud.
Yeah, that is
I
loud.
lowered it. I lowered it.
Like I really wish I could stay a little longer at the Friendsgiving, but you know, work called Sunday mornings.
Word.
Sucks being old.
Sucked being an adult.
Yeah.
No.
And we went go-karting and mini golfing.
yeah.
That was mad
Yeah.
fun too. That was random.
That was
Yeah.
that was mad random and mad fun.
Yeah.
When I first walked in that place, I was like, this place is mad sketchy.
Yo,
It
that
looked
place
Like
it reminded me of like you're stuck in back in like Stranger Things time.
oh yeah, yeah.
It looked like you were in the 80s.
Yeah, but then when you walk to the backyard, it was like a whole new.
A whole
it's
new world.
life
Still
back
looked
there.
like the 80s, but it was still.
But we're actually making plans to go RPM soon.
Yeah.
If you're down, Steven.
And there's actually another plan to
Yeah,
go to
the
Edison,
one in
Jersey.
Long Island City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna
No,
go there.
Long Island,
and
110, Farmingdale.
Long
then,
Island.
no, Long Island. Yeah, Long Island.
That was in Farmingdale, Long Island.
Yeah,
No, that's
right.
in Long Island City.
She said
Oh,
Long
it's in
Island
Long
City.
Island.
No, there's one in Long Island, and there's one opening up in Jersey soon.
That one's huge. Yeah,
Oh
I
my
was just
God.
showing them the video.
It's gonna be amazing.
Biggest go-kart track in the world,
In the world?
according to TikTok.
Oh, God. Do you believe everything you're reading on see on TikTok?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. I'm just making sure we're on the same page.
Facts. What about you, Steven? What'd you get into this week? I know you got a lot of work.
This week,
You're a busy guy.
not much. I think,
Yeah.
but I did have. I think Veterans Day happened, and then before that was the Marine Corps birthday. So
Word, Happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day.
that's not what I wanted.
Thank you for
to
your
be
service.
said.
We know that's true.
Let's give it up. Let's give it up. Give your service.
Yeah, Steven. Word.
Let's have a moment of silence.
No, it's Memorial Day.
It's the Memorial Day.
A moment of silence.
Yeah,
for
we really
Steven.
need to get our holidays up.
Word, man.
But yeah, so I went out with my brother, and my uncle, and a couple of like his Marine friends, because I don't have any in New York.
Did you pregame before you went out?
No, but I got fucking.
Did you get lit?
I got hammered.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I didn't get home until like 5,
God
Ooh.
damn.
and I don't remember getting home. It was just like I woke up and I was like,
Yo,
look, this worked out.
one of the first times I met Steven, right? He was passed out in the backseat of a car with throw up all over him.
I remember this story.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that. It was the
Good
front
times.
seat. Yeah.
Good times. Did you run a marathon while you were drunk? Did anybody have to chase you this time?
Nah, I was annoyed. I got to the place and then I was like, yo, we switched spots, and I'm like, fuck. I just got to the place. I did like a lap around this crowded ass. It was Stumble In. So I did a lap around and I was like, where the fuck are these people? And then I get a message like, yo, we went to another bar. I was like, all right, bet I'll walk. So I looked at it and it was a mile and a half the other direction. I'm like, bro, I'm not walking this. So then I was kind of annoyed. But then we hit him up and then we went to some Japanese place that I tried.
Sake bomb?
Nah, the Sampura beer thing.
Okay. I heard about that.
It's mad good. It's
Yeah.
like Stella but lighter,
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
but it hits too. So
Yeah, I heard it sneaks up on you.
Yeah, so,
yeah.
so like after hours of that,
You got fucked up.
He time traveled home.
You wanted to say it so decently.
Yeah, it was
but you
like-
got fucked up. Okay. Nice, man.
Yo, speaking of Japanese, I'm going back to the Asian culture. Can we do karaoke?
Yo, I'm down,
Yo,
man.
I've been dying to do karaoke.
Yo, Tanya.
We got 4 mics.
In fact, yeah, we got mad screens over there. We just start a quick karaoke session after.
I'll type it out.
A quick session after if you guys down.
Yeah, Tanya, me and Zahir, we do karaoke every time she comes over. It's mad fun. We do it at the house. We just like pick a song and we just randomly. But it's mad. I'm sure when we get drunk, it'll be even funnier.
What are you talking about? I don't drink.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
Cool. I guess we're doing that. All right.
Anyways, where you at? How was your week? 2 weeks? Whenever you off?
My week was eventful, but
Oh yeah. This motherfucker
Word.
still has my car.
my car almost caught fire on me. There was just a little smoke.
This is
I
a,
think to be alarmed
this is a PSA on why not to get cars over 100,000 miles.
It was a recall.
Yeah, but it was built, not bought, right?
It
It was built, not bought.
by you.
Actually, that one was bought. That one was bought like that
Yeah, all right.
from BMW. But no, it was good. I went to Chicago one day. It was freezing. I got a little taste of the winter. Some
Windy
snow. It wasn't supposed to snow. I rented a Camaro. I'm like, hell yeah, why not?
Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as I exited the airport, it started pouring out snow. I was like, awesome. But it was good. Went to a steakhouse.
Did you get deep dish pizza?
No, there was this steakhouse there that Arsha always told me about for like 10 years now. He's like, best steak I ever had, hands down, Gibson Steakhouse.
Was it all?
Was it?
It
high
was
grills?
it was
everything
pretty
you
damn good.
Which kind of steak did you order?
So I was in a rush because I was late for the airport. So I asked the dude, like, what does he recommend and what could he make quick? And he was like, dude, everybody loves the steak sandwich. So I got a steak sandwich with skirt steak. It had some horseradish.
So you got a Philly cheese.
So you got a sandwich.
Yeah, my man just went.
My man at the steakhouse got a sandwich.
It wasn't
Sammy.
a Philly. It wasn't a Philly cheesesteak.
because it was in Philadelphia. They make it with steak too.
Dude, Philly cheesesteak is
You could've just
chopped
went to
up ground meat.
179.
I had a Philly
And
cheesesteak today.
what? Philly cheese not ground beef.
It's chopped up steak. It's not.
Straight-
It's not
straight steak.
slices of freaking steak.
It is.
No, it's not.
All right, we're gonna Google this right now.
Google it right now.
Googling.
Fact check.
Continue.
Fat check.
No, that was pretty much it. It was a little break from the pod, even though I came here last week.
Hey, where the hell is everybody?
I was like, where's everybody?
But yo, did you go out to Old Block like I told you to avoid?
Yeah, I drove down. I said, what up to everybody?
Nice.
He said, "What out to the homies?"
All
Shout
the
out to
gangsters.
Old Block.
Everyone was telling me, like, oh, you're going to Chicago,
Thinly
be careful.
sliced
But it was
pieces
bad
of
nice out there,
beefsteak.
actually.
What'd you say?
Thinly sliced pieces of beefsteak.
How thin? Look at that. That's not. If I show you, I'm going to show a picture right here of that steak sandwich.
Yo,
Yo.
you're all about your meat.
Yo, yo,
Word. Riyadh is all about the meats.
did you get it the Aki way?
No.
Did you go to be like,
Yeah, I
yo,
just
give me
forget
the
the best.
Aki way?
I seen this funny TikTok. Basically, this dude opens, he bites a bite of his sandwich. He's like, "Who the fuck put a chocolate chip cookie in my burger?" And then he was like, "Sure."
Never.
And then we put the cheese on
Word. Yo, that guy be wildin'. He be putting some weird shit.
Yeah.
But it looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. All right. So everybody had a good week.
it. How's your week?
Yeah,
It was good. My week was quiet. I didn't really. I mean, like I said, I didn't get to come to that the Friendsgiving.
Nice.
I kind of didn't. I don't know. I was in a weird mood. I didn't
You were
feel
making
like
pizza?
being. I was making pizza. Yeah, I was making pizza with Zahir.
How many times you jerked off?
Very Italian of you.
How many times did I what?
You said jerk off?
No, I didn't say jerk off. What?
That's what I heard.
This is no nut November.
Not enough.
Oh.
Not enough.
We didn't
No,
even
no,
notice you
no
gone.
fap November.
No
No
flap.
flap November.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, people
People actually
are
follow
people
that
still
shit?
doing that? What is it called? Semen.
Semen retention?
Is that what it is?
It's no nut in November.
No nut November.
No, but there's also a thing called semen
Retention.
retention.
You talking
Yeah.
about like Kevin Gates nonsense?
Is that who it is? I don't know. I see it all
Well,
over.
he mentions it. He's telling you that you shouldn't like release it. I don't know how true that is.
I'm just trying not to get
Whenever?
prostate cancer, bro.
I released one right before this podcast.
Wait,
You like Paul Rudd for your birthday? I know the 5 times since I've been here.
just let one out real quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't want your
man.
box of porn.
How do you think I got the motivation to do this podcast?
Just got one out just
Yeah.
before you came.
Oh, this is why you're so lucid.
It's so fluid. It's actually fluid, not lucid.
This is like in a trance, post no clarity.
Yep.
Oh,
I be seeing everything clear now.
yo, I was getting
Now that the rain's gone,
the rain is gone. Pause on this whole fucking conversation.
Yeah, I don't know how this happened.
Yeah.
he wanted to know about our
Me neither.
masturbation schedule.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I should have
How
known.
many times do you jerk off a week, by the way?
This is not in the topic.
Not enough. I'm telling you that right now.
Yo, from what we have lined up, this is a wild thing.
I was just curious if I'm doing it too much or too little.
Yo, if your nut doesn't go, like if your nuts don't go inside your body, you got space.
My nuts didn't go inside my body.
Yeah, so like,
Oh, okay, I understand what you mean.
I understand.
I was picturing me.
I knew that was too much. Exactly. I know what you mean.
he's like, I know that.
Leave a comment on how many times you busting out a day.
A day. I was like a week.
Oh, well, okay, a week.
But you can do the day though.
Yeah, you can do the
figure
day.
out the day. You know you can get hurt by
Especially
like
if you're
Yeah.
sad.
Sad jerking off? That's bad.
using your tears as lubrication.
What was it?
That's what it was.
He said,
Just cry on your shit.
Half his tissue over his chest.
I don't want this rug burn here.
He's like, yo, are those happy tissues or sad
Sad
tissues?
tissues, yeah. From forgetting
They're
Sarah
both.
Marshall.
Yeah, the best movie
Oh my
ever.
god.
Yeah, so a lot of people died on this week.
I just want to go into that
Great
segment
transition.
after.
But do you think?
Go ahead, bro. We're already here, bro. Fucking bad.
Do you think they realized they were just jerking off too much?
At the point of the
I can't take this anymore. I don't want to tell no one anymore.
I can't take it. Yo, but some people have an addiction. Like, where they.
jerking off. Yeah, probably.
That's what you're trying to figure
That's real-
out.
that's a real
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if it's addiction or not.
Oh, you're trying to.
You like married? You're addicted to porn?
You never know.
Well, why do you feel that you're addicted to.
No, I was just curious. You're like,
'Cause
yo,
he
I
pays for porn.
didn't do a lot. I don't pay for porn. People pay to see me.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No,
yeah. It's all- People
You
pay-
were upset I paid and I still had to pay more.
What kind of scam is this?
Like I said, my dick pics are still out there somewhere.
Still for sale. Zero sold.
eBay, no bids. eBay's charging you to keep it up.
Yeah, because I have it up there for like $10,000. That's why I'm trying to bid on it.
To see you jerk off is 10 grand.
Apparently on eBay it is.
Yeah, but if you were to do that, what angle would you pick? Would it be like?
Are you doing like
would it be
this?
like down here? Would it be
Or-
up top?
Where you're the camera
Well,
doing it?
back in the day when I used to take pics, it used to be like my face. Like,
Dude, no face, no case.
Yo, pause. Just like,
yeah, I was getting. Thank God I get no case.
You.
it's just,
How much was censored? Like that meme.
Nah, you saw the way it down to my toes. It was
I'm just baby child.
wait. How high were you? All I saw was his nose, his dick, and his toes.
I was on a step stool. I was just
Oh, now he's mad tall too.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're playing angles.
Oh, this went on a weird tangent. I don't know how we got
I don't
here.
know what's wrong with you guys.
Oh my god. But yes, I hate to bring in this after we just talked about, but there was a lot of death over the course
Last
of
3 weeks.
last 3 weeks. So
A lot of semen dying because you get it once it comes out. It's dead.
A lot of babies are gone. You ain't pro-life, motherfucker.
Yo, did you guys see that TikTok where the guy is laying on the girl and then he hears like baby crying and then he thinks like, oh, that's all my babies I left on top of her.
No,
You guys didn't see that?
your algorithm is
You're out
wild.
as well.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so before we took our 1 week break, we actually forgot to mention that Takeoff passed away.
Yes, rest in peace.
Yeah,
Takeoff. Yeah.
Aaron Carter passed
Aaron
away
Carter.
the next day, I believe.
Yeah.
What's the next? I thought it was 2 days later.
So yeah, like around the same time. It was
Yeah.
crazy
it was
because
around the same week, I think.
like
Yeah.
Aaron Carter didn't take off. I was like, yo, that's crazy because he was so young. And
Well, Takeoff was a murder. I don't think he took his own life.
Yeah,
but
he was murdered, yeah.
he was murdered. Yeah.
I don't think Aaron Carter wanted to take his own
He's
life
a
either.
murderer.
No. Of
I was
course
like-
not. No, he was murdered. Yeah.
No, I didn't think Aaron Carter wanted to take his own life either. I think he was just
He had
like
addiction, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
the huffing or whatever he was doing.
Wait. So he just passed out and fell in the water?
Aaron Carter?
He drowned, yeah, right?
Yeah, they found him in the bathtub for
Yeah.
sure. And then the autopsy report was he was huffing like
I think
guess,
air cans?
canisters or whatever it was.
I don't know what it was exactly.
But he also had like a 1-year-old son, so I don't think he wanted to take his own life. It was just
yeah, man.
addiction.
Addiction is rough.
And then yesterday, we found out that Tommy,
Yeah.
the Green Ranger,
Jason David Frank.
yeah,
Yeah.
he
Green
passed away.
Ranger, White
And
Ranger.
that one hit me the most hard because I'm like, yo, Tommy. Like I always see him on my TikTok.
That was like our idol growing
yeah,
up, right?
growing up, dude, I wanted to be
Power
like
Ranger.
How do you
Tommy.
have him on your algorithms?
I don't know. Dude,
You not watch Power Ranger?
When Power Rangers came out, I thought it was not cool.
Really?
That first season?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That first season was what, 92?
Yeah, because Steven's older. Than Steven's like 3 years
That's
older.
true. Yeah. We were. Yeah.
Season 2 got better.
Yeah.
But the first one, I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Because again, it was like, there was X-Men, there was like Saved by the Bell, like things that were, I felt they were cool. And I'm like, what the fuck am I watching, bro?
Yeah.
This black dude's just dancing when he's like morphin time. You know?
Yo,
Yo, what's crazy? He's missing a finger.
yeah,
I never knew
the
that.
whole time.
Was he?
Yeah, the
I didn't
whole
know that till
fucking-
just now.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah.
But Jason David Frank actually did like
Martial arts. Yeah, he was real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he actually fought a real fight, like MMA type of boxing type of thing, and he was actually in more than one. Like he was more than the Green Ranger and the.
He had, he was like actually a fan favorite.
Yeah, he was actually in multiple Power Rangers going forward.
Yeah.
Which was crazy, and he always talked about like mental health and stuff like that. So for him to take his own life, it just shows that.
Yeah.
Yo,
I mean, Andrew Bourdain was the same way, right? He was,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was a big
True.
mental health type of dude, kind of telling people to be aware, and he still was living in that shitty world of his like in brain and shit.
Yeah.
yeah. So
That just shows you guys if you're going through some stuff. Wow, my bad.
Stiffs.
Some
Some
stiffs.
stiffs.
You're stiff right now.
No. with 3 dudes
Scooching over right now.
in the thing. No, but if you are in all jokes aside, if you are going through something, talk to someone, get some help. You should never be at a point where you feel you can't talk to anyone, and the only way out is taking your own life.
Facts.
Yeah, definitely. Even the people that are the happiest, I think they always have something to go through. So if any one of us is available, if you want to reach out to us, talk to us. Like I said, we will always try to use this platform for the best that we can. Is that? I'm not good with words, but you know what I mean.
I saw a therapist today. I mean, for the VA, and that dude talk to me, and the first thing he said, like, I'm really sorry, but like my wife just passed away. And I was like, bro, I can come back another day, man. Like, I was like, and he was just like, no, I need to do this because I feel bad. And I was like, for bad for me. I was like, yeah, but he was an old dude. He was mad nice, but I had to drive like mad far today.
Maybe take his mind off things too.
Yeah, he was cool. But like that whole thing was just mad awkward for me because I didn't. Again, like I don't really show emotion, so I was like, oh, like my bad. Like, but he was talking about his life and like all the things, and he was just saying like a lot of shit, like, you know, like people deal with everything like so weirdly, and then he was like, I'm not gonna ask you if you're suicidal. I was like, that was weird, and he was like, because you got kids, and I was like, I'll give you that one. Yeah, I'll give you that one.
When you have something to live for.
Yeah, so he was like, but he was saying that it just happens too often, which is true, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, man. So yeah, if you ever, like I said, if you ever need to talk to anyone or even a therapist, please make sure you do so. Yeah.
How this got me thinking.
Yeah.
How long do you guys want to live?
Ooh.
I think like 50.
50's still young though.
Yeah, but at the same time, like 50 is good.
I'm ready to go right now. Let me stop.
I'm gonna go like tomorrow. Yo, on the way here, Miles' car is making mad noise.
Word.
Mad noise. And I was like, yo, what the hell is that noise? He's like, yo, it's probably my tire rod. It's probably bad. I'm like, yo, can't your tires axle snap and all this stuff? He's like, yeah,
Problem.
yeah, we're gonna die. I was like, dude, what the hell? I was like, next time I'm gonna drive my car, but I can't drive my car because Rhea has my car.
Damn, Rhea. You're over here killing people.
Oh man. But 50? Why would you? Why?
Yeah, why 50?
Why so young,
dude? Like,
So I had that number since I was young. Like I want to say like around like 8. Whereas like I saw people getting older, and I was like, And then like then you would see people who were much older, and they're like they just look like their life was like just deteriorating. And then like
go to the gym.
Huh?
Go to the gym.
I mean, yeah, you can go to the gym, but like there's only so much like your body can hold up. Like you can be fit, but then like you can have a whole bunch of different
diseases
things.
and stuff like that. True.
Yeah. So like I was for like 50 looked like a good age, right? But at the same time, I also thought that I was gonna have a family earlier and all that shit. So I did the math recently because I think we talked about it. I think it might have to move to like 60.
Oh,
but my body's like shit right now. Like my joints hurt like crazy and whatever. So it seems like about like a good age. Now, if I'm 60 and I'm still healthy and I'm still good, why not? But at the same time, like, I don't know. It seems like a long life, in my opinion.
Yeah. So I think.
wait, that's only another like 20 years you're talking now.
Yeah, but just, like, think about it. Like, you're 30 how many times?
3 times over.
3 times, right? 3 times. 3 times over. That's like 90. But like if you do the math, like 30 years, right? Like if you do another 30 years.
Yeah, I could live another 30 years easily.
Yeah.
That's 60.
Yeah, but what if they have future developments that keep your organs healthy, your physique?
I don't know, man. Life is already difficult as it is. Like, do I want to keep doing that? I don't know, man.
Maybe life gets easier after we cryogenically freeze ourselves. How cool would that be?
And open up in the future.
But you're not even alive during that time.
Yeah, they'll freeze my brain
And unfreeze you.
And then unfreeze you, and you'd be a robot.
Put my brain back in a robot.
But see, here's my thing, right? I think I've always said that. My mom is a little bit older, right? And you start to see when people. I think I've always been independent, right? If I need to go anywhere, I need to do something, or I need to do X, Y, and Z, I do it, right? Once I lose that independence where I need somebody else to take care of me, fuck that. I'm out. I don't want to be here. Think about that. Think about when you get to that age
That's
where
when you start smoking crack and heroin.
Yeah.
Oh nah, I don't want to go out like that. I want to go out in style, man. Something cool, like on a
It is
motorcycle.
style. You ever heard like
Yeah,
a
that sounds
heroin
painful.
addict like talk about their first high?
It's like
You're
in heaven.
euphoric.
You want to try?
No, I'm good. I'm so good. I rather.
That's probably the only time I think I would like try like heavy drugs is like
When you're ready to go.
ready to go, just like fucking beam me up, Scotty.
Yo, you know what?
Probably what it feels like.
Sidebar, man. I've never tried shrooms, and I feel like most of the people that I talk to, and they had good trips on shrooms. So maybe if I'm ready to pop or whatever, ready to go, I'll just pop some shrooms.
But shrooms ain't gonna kill you though.
That's true. It's just gonna make me hallucinate.
You might think you die.
Well, maybe I think I'm flying and jump out the window.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Someone gave me shrooms, All right.
Wait,
Okay.
like were you aware of
You
it?
sound like a victim right now.
I was aware of it.
Yeah.
And
He asked for it.
I
so
feel
the,
you got
the, standard,
roofied.
the standard should be some. I took shrooms.
And this person was like, "Yo, this will make you feel better." And I was like, "All right, cool." I was like, "I already feel fine, but I'm gonna take it anyways." And it was in chocolate form.
Ooh.
So,
I like
so I was like,
chocolate.
"Yo, you got chocolate?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure. Here you go."
I thought you would have shrooms via like pizza. Like, oh, just put some mushrooms on it.
Ooh.
No.
Think about that.
That
shit.
would be because you love pizza.
I do love pizza.
And pizza and mushrooms are
I
pretty
do
good.
love mushrooms too.
Win-win.
Yeah, exactly.
So how was your trip on chocolate shrooms?
I was in a pool, but I wasn't in a pool.
So you felt
like-
like you were in a
it's
pool.
like
but you wasn't in a
salvia.
pool.
It's like salvia.
I was in the chair.
But shrooms is something you have to be in like a positive mindset before you take it. You can't be like all depressed
never
and take
take it
it
then.
because then it's just gonna intensify that.
Yo, this angle is so weird because all I see is Riyadh's eye.
Oh, by the way, people listening, we have a different angle.
Oh.
No,
It's all about the
We
angles.
told
It's
them
all about
already.
the angles.
Yeah.
What we told them already?
Yeah, I think I did. I don't know. But
We're
it's okay.
sitting
We
Indian
could- we could
style?
tell them
No,
again.
they'll definitely see it on the YouTube video
Yeah.
if they watch it.
Or if you're listening to Spotify, check out the YouTube.
Word, the video.
Listen to us one more time.
Yeah, but yeah, man. I think once I can't take care of myself, I don't wanna, because to be dependent on someone, to drive somewhere or for like a doctor's appointment, you need to have someone take you there. Or the fact that you can't normally take a shit anymore, your body just shits whenever it wants.
I
You
do
have to wear
love
a
shitting.
fucking diaper. Yeah, man.
All right, so check this out. It's 20 years into the future.
Okay.
Autonomous cars are realistic. So
I'm
you're
50
being
I'm
drive to.
53.
Autonomy.
You're 63.
You said 20 years.
What's
Yeah, no, I'm just
autonomous?
fucking with your age.
Oh, that's right.
No one knows your
Nobody
age
knows my
anyway.
real age. Yeah.
And you have a little personal assistant robot to take care of you.
Yo, you
Wipe
have
your
a-
ass,
Nah.
wake you up.
Sex toys. What it sounds
Sex
like.
toys.
Nope.
I
Nope.
was actually thinking about getting one.
So wait, hold on. What? Ooh.
Hey, hold on. What kind of sex?
Hey, why do you need a robot?
I feel like
to-
Arif is gonna be like, "Yo, can you jerk me off?"
Yo, a real
WD-40 that bitch.
friend would do that.
It's getting a little rusty.
Wait, wait a minute. What did you? Wait, time out. So you're saying if you're old, you would
Yeah.
ask one of us to jerk you off?
Yo, if I can't move my hands, right?
Not it.
Steven's he's like fine.
Steven's like, bro, I'm dying at 60.
Yeah,
Fuck you
I'll
guys.
hit you with the blood diamond. Short sleeves or long sleeves? Fucking chop your own. If you ain't got no fucking hands, you can't jerk off no more.
Oh my god.
It's a sin anyway.
Yeah, you can lose an eye.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, Ria, go ahead.
Hairy ass palms.
Wait, what? What am I going with?
What were you?
You said, all right, it's 20 years, you get
Yeah,
robots.
you have a robot to take care
Oh,
of.
that was it. I'm just saying
Bicentennial
because you
man.
said if someone, if you couldn't take care of yourself and someone had to drive you to doctor's appointments
Yeah.
and do all this stuff. So I'm just saying if it wasn't a person, if it was a robot and you have autonomous cars, so you're not depending on someone per se. You're just charging this
What's
thing.
an Optom mini car?
It's
It's
a car that
automatic.
drives itself.
Yeah.
Why don't you just say that?
Because the proper name's autonomous.
He wants to be an engineer.
He is an engineer. Man, talking about downplaying.
Oh man.
Show us
I'm
your
not.
degree.
I'm just messing. I'm messing
I don't
with
even know
Ria.
what it is. It's on my Instagram. Took a picture for reference.
Just in case anybody wants to.
How many-
It's actually
how many
for me
likes-
to remember when I graduate. I'm like, hold on, let me see when I
find
graduated.
out.
How many likes did you get on it?
I don't know, like 15.
50
I wasn't that popular. honestly. Dude, I started my nostalgic mod page a year ago, maybe, and I have more friends than my personal page now.
I noticed that.
That's pretty cool.
That means you're very good at your business.
Or I'm very
But you
bad
suck
at
as a
life.
Your real friends hate you. Only other people.
It's like
Oh,
nostalgic
man.
mod is doing good, but Riyadh is not doing so good.
Wait, so Ria, so you're trying to say that you would rather live forever? Like,
Like if you had a chance to live for
Ooh.
eternity, you would.
I just want to see the future, man. I was promised flying cars. If I'm healthy enough to, and I have the energy to keep up, then why not? But with that being said, I wouldn't say that I'm not ready to go. If
No, but say you had an option, right? Say someone gave you an eternal life option pill, whatever in the future. So you have a choice to live forever, or you could choose to die. And if you could choose to die, what age would you
take
die?
this pill to die,
Yeah.
or take this
Well,
pill
no,
to
no,
keep
no.
living.
They give you two options. One, you take this pill, you die when you want. Two, you take this pill, you could live forever.
And I
Morpheus.
can't die.
You can't die. What would you choose? Yeah, and this goes for the whole table.
Oh, I know.
And I'll be like Eli. I'll have like Like a Book of Eli.
He's not immortal, but continue.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but no, I
But
mean,
he like I'll have like my strength and everything.
yeah, whatever age that you say what are you 33 now? Right?
Yes, I think so.
So if you take that eternal
Actually,
life, you will be 33 eternally for the rest of your life. You'll never age. You'll never get sick.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it.
I wouldn't. No, fuck that.
You heard him? Fuck it, I'll do it.
I'm the same way. I'll do it.
Okay, why? Because you want to
You know
see
you
the
have to.
now.
You have to watch everyone that you care about die, right?
Yeah,
Yo.
that's fine.
I mean, you have to do that anyway.
Yeah.
Unless
Nah,
you die
no.
at 50, 60.
No.
Like you talking about, like you may not. So if you have children, you have to see them die.
Yeah.
If they have grandchildren, you see them die, right? Like every.
Yeah,
person,
we're gonna lose contact with them eventually, and then you're gonna be solo.
I mean, I
You're
guess
just gonna
so.
be like a superhero or something.
Would you?
Hancock.
Well, yeah, technically he can't die.
You
He
are.
is a superhero. Even if you get shot, you live eternity.
Oh, see, there you
Oh
go.
wait.
Okay, so you
I'll go
would-
fight crime. Be like Batman.
Okay. All right, so you would choose the pill to live forever, just
Yep.
to see what the future holds for you.
Me and Arif are gonna see.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, you too, same thing.
Yeah, we both take the pill at the same time.
Okay,
We're gonna split it.
I'm with
Half and half.
Lady in the tramp
That's how we
style.
do everything.
just suck on the pill together.
No, no.
Ain't no sucking on pills.
Okay, so
Swallowing pills.
so say that the population right got sick and died, right?
We're just there.
And it's
Just you two,
Like,
just
dude.
jerking each other off.
Circle jerk.
Yeah, our friends gotta do. Our friends gotta do.
And you don't have to worry about the population dying.
At least
It's
now
just
you have
motherfucker.
someone to pay for your OnlyFans.
Yeah, I'll be like, yo,
Yeah, subscribe.
2,000 years later, yo, yeah, did you subscribe yet? No, still don't subscribe.
Yo, tip me for this.
But I think I'm with Steven, man. I don't think I would take that pill. To live forever, that's to like I think because we have kids, it's a little different for us.
What if the
Nah,
pill
even
said you
before I had
died in
kids, I was
5
like,
years?
nah, I'd rather like, nah, I'll die. Like, cause again, like, what's the purpose of living then?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I agree.
Like, why do people have bucket lists, right? Because they want to do shit before they die. If you're never gonna die, like,
Yeah, but then I could do everything.
Yeah.
But
Like we could steal people's bucket lists. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, but what about like so like Inception, right? Like, so when he goes into the dream of the dream of the dream, where they live 150 years, and he was like, bro, we were just done. Like, we did everything, we built everything, and then life was boring.
Same thing with was that Veronica Mars lady that had that show Happy Place?
Yeah,
Ooh,
Have you ever seen that? Have you seen the ending
exactly.
of it?
Yeah.
So at the end, like they all
The
went
good
to
place.
yeah, they all went to the good place, which is like heaven, right? And then
Everyone was bored.
and everyone got bored, and there was no way out of the good place until they came along.
Which-
like, oh,
Which they figured out was hell, but
yeah.
Oh,
No,
So
that's
then-
a crazy concept.
I didn't want to
yeah.
tell him. It sounded like he didn't finish.
No, I
Oh,
was gonna
okay.
say, yeah.
spoiler.
Spoiler! Oh, we should definitely set a spoiler alert to anybody who.
Or Ma's gonna put that up right here.
Spoiler alert.
So she created a door where after you finish everything that you ever wanted to do, then you walk through the door and then you
You
just
cease to exist.
yeah, exactly.
yeah, that sounds. I don't want to do that.
Well, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah, bro. To live forever, that's a lot of.
there's
That's a
some
lot of
shit.
life, man.
I know.
I want to see what happens.
Like
This
driving
can't be
fast,
it.
right? Like driving fast. There's a question. There's a point where you're driving so fast where you're like, I might die right now,
Oh yeah.
right?
No, I mean,
But if you had no fear, like it would just be like, would it be as
boring.
thrilling?
Yeah. Like when we went skydiving, right?
but when I drive fast, I don't have the fear that I'm gonna die if something happens.
Where are you driving fast though? Like on the
on
track?
the racetrack, on the
Nah.
wherever.
But if you're going like through some crazy shit,
traffic.
I'm not. I don't dip in and out of traffic.
But why? Because you don't want to cause an accident or kill somebody or hurt yourself, correct?
I don't want to hurt someone else.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
I mean, if I would still live, I still probably wouldn't do that.
like this is a thrill to like even get into like a fight.
Oh yeah, because there's a possibility you might get knocked out. I love that feeling though.
See what I mean? Like,
So now I'll fight everyone.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's a superhero now.
Yeah. No, but that's the thing. I
you
think-
imagine you can't die, but you get shit. Yo,
You're getting beat up.
that's the scariest dream of all time, bro.
Dude, that's all my dreams. I'm
Where
like running
fucking
away,
fighting,
mad,
and
slow.
I give him like bitch fist, like just like.
Oh yeah, your hand just like
And I'm like, yo,
turns into
man.
sludge.
And then-
I fucking tell Arif all the time. The reason I don't watch any horror movies with him is because he always watches like ghosts and shit. If I can't physically hurt the other person, I'm not okay with that.
Oh, we actually watched a beginning of a scary movie on my birthday.
Smile.
Yeah,
It was pretty good actually. I wanted to finish it.
How much smiling was happening?
it was a
Yo,
creepy smile.
Creepy ass smile, bro. That movie was really good actually.
Was it like the creepy girlfriend smile?
Nah,
Nah.
it's like a
Demonic.
joke, like a demonic Joker type of smile.
Yeah, it was wild. It was fucking wild. But yo, I like that you brought up bucket list Would you guys have a bucket list before you kick the bucket?
I actually Googled
Ooh. What about you? He Googled bucket lists.
bucket list ideas.
He's downloading someone else's list.
Yeah, because I was like, yo, what is there to do that I really, really want to do?
I would hope
I
there's lots
have a
of
few.
things.
I want to see Northern Lights for sure.
Facts.
Yeah.
Before they die out.
Yeah.
I actually want to go to Iceland
Yeah.
and then jump in that weird lagoon thingy bob.
It's like a hotel,
Oh, the
the
Blue Sea
room that
Lagoon?
you stay in, right? The
Huh?
glass
The
one.
Blue Sea Lagoon?
Yeah,
I think that's
something
what
like
it's called.
yeah, exactly. You guys are talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to graduate high school, go to college, fall in love, get married, find a job.
It's
Find a
unfortunate
job.
you don't make that shit
Yeah,
while, playing,
exactly.
while playing Minecraft.
He's doing regular ass bucket lists.
Graduate high school.
Man.
I want to hit up some more racetracks, maybe in Europe, the Nürburgring.
But those just seem like
Audubon.
life goals.
That's what a bucket list
That's
is,
what a
right?
bucket list
Bucket
is.
list.
though.
Okay, I guess.
Ooh,
All right.
I want to go see the pyramids.
Mm.
Okay.
That's something I
Why?
want to do. Huh?
Why is that on your bucket
'Cause I
list?
feel like-
world wonder.
Which pyramids though?
The ones in Egypt, not in Mexico.
I mean,
Why? That's right.
Yeah, I was watching a documentary. He said there's more pyramids in the United States than in Egypt.
No way.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How big are they though?
Mhm.
That's what
They're,
They're mad tiny.
they're like some of them are underground. Like I don't know. It's getting
There's
kinda,
some underground worlds. I feel like.
yeah, but yeah.
I want to go to the Playboy Mansion.
Does it still exist?
Yeah, I
don't
seen
know.
a picture of the '70s and it was like trashed up. It was like
Yeah.
this was the old Playboy mansion.
I think Steven's bucket list would be if he could go back in time.
Yo, if I go back in time, but is that
That's-
really
that's not a
bucket
Oh,
list?
that's not a
Bucket
bucket
list.
list. You're
Yeah,
right.
it's
My
not-
bad. Okay.
I mean, if he lives forever, it might be
probably
because the time travel will come.
yo, the theory behind time travel is wild, but
I agree. We could have
it's
a whole
little- it's a
episode
little
on
loop.
that.
But no, I don't think I have much of a bucket list. I think I did most of everything that I think I wanted to do. But
So what is it that you didn't get a chance to do yet? That was on there that you didn't get a chance to do.
I want to do while Steven thinks. I want to do. Have you ever seen those things on TikTok or Instagram where it's
you
like
do a challenge,
it- yeah,
dance
no.
challenge.
No, I do want to learn dance hip hop.
Oh, like
Yeah.
b-boy dance?
Yeah,
Mods could teach you.
Oh, I can teach you.
Yeah.
what the hell is that?
Oh, you gotta
said, "I'll
get
teach you how
that.
to
You
start
gotta get that
busting it
lady.
out."
What was that lady's name?
Oh,
I love that lady.
You gotta do this?
Yeah.
The hub.
The hop. This is how you hippity hop. Man, and then I think who was it? The Simpsons did a re-edition of it?
Nah, it was Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers. Oh my god, that was so
I
hilarious.
love that skit. And the weird part is it wasn't a skit; it was like a video.
What about if they had like traveling to space to see like just the outer galaxy?
Yeah, facts.
Like
I would want to go to Mars.
If they had like another like frontier, like that would be pretty cool. But I don't know if it's a bucket list. But I'll be down to do almost anything. Like being down to do things is different. Like if it was like another world war, sign me the fuck up.
Yeah, facts.
Like I'll gladly do some college crazy shit. But other than that, like, I think I'm good. Like not that I'm not content or anything like that. But I don't think there's anything like that I need to do.
Yeah,
'Cause I don't know. Maybe I just have like low thresholds. But
No, I'm the same. I don't. Like, I think like mine would be corny. Like I want to see the Grand Canyon. I want to go to Yellowstone. You know what I mean? Like-
Ooh,
like
that reminds me. I
traveling.
definitely want to do a trip from like the East Coast to the West Coast in like a RV
car.
or some shit like that.
yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
You
that
guys
seems like
are all
fun.
invited.
Yeah.
I'm not
Hit
driving.
up all the
though.
monuments.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I'm definitely not driving.
Fuck that, man.
Not it.
You already know I hate driving.
Dude,
Zoff's, me and Zoff's gonna
Zoff
drive.
drives.
Yeah,
Zoff's
exactly.
probably gonna drive the whole way and be like, "No, I'm good."
Word.
Yo,
That
Zoff, you got
motherfucker
good?
drive
Like, nah, I
anywhere.
had built-in toilet.
Word. That motherfucker would drive anywhere.
What I was saying is, you ever seen a thing on YouTube and TikTok where it's like, it's bungee jumping, but like you sit in a chair and they pull you back.
Oh.
Or they push you off.
yeah.
And they
yeah.
push
Oh,
you
like a
off.
Let me tell you
slingshot?
something. Let me
Yeah.
tell you something. Yeah. That guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
if it's that guy, but I remember one of them was like, "Yo, can you do the 300 thing? Like this is Sparta." And he's
Yeah,
like,
kick him
"This
off.
is Sparta." And kicked him off. I was like, "Yo, I want to do
That's
that
dope.
shit."
I'll kick you.
That's what I would do. That. Like, yo, let me kick you.
But yo, I feel like you've done skydiving, so
Yeah.
bungee jumping is not gonna be fun anymore.
Mm.
I'm actually more scared to bungee jump than
Yeah, like, what happens
skydive.
if shit goes around your neck?
I'm scared of
snap.
so much shit from
that's-
bungee jumping.
But see, that goes back to our previous point with Riyadh. We do thrills and we do things because there is death and danger involved.
Yeah, but I
No,
feel like
I'm not
bungee jumping,
bungee
like,
jumping.
like getting choked out would just be a whack way to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to die doing bungee. Or whenever you hear the stories of like people snapping on the ground and they smack their head and shit, like it's too long.
Like Will
or
Ferrell,
something.
like
Yeah, I'd rather die
Like,
skydiving than bungee jumping.
Word, let my
What an
parachute not
idiot.
fail.
Like Mary Jane Watson.
Yeah.
Couldn't save
She
it.
broke her back.
It was so sad.
Yeah.
But I would do skydiving again. I'd add it back to my bucket list.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do solo.
I just realized Riyadh didn't come with us that second time.
Yo, you went
I
skydiving
didn't go
twice?
with- no, I
yeah,
went
he didn't go
once.
either. I don't think you did either, bro. I think you went
No,
once.
I went twice, but who did I go with on the second time?
I have no idea.
I forgot who I went with.
That's
You were
weird.
shrooming. That's what you were doing.
Probably.
Nah, it was actually Salvia that hit because
Oh.
Maz's trip on Salvia was hilarious.
It
That's
was.
why.
Oh, that was a skydive experience.
Yeah, motherfucker was on a chair
and he like
fall-
this high.
and literally falling off like, oh my god, I'm dying. Why is no one catching me?
Fuck Salvia, man. That was the worst trip
Right,
of my
that's a
life.
bad-
Fuck
Yeah.
that shit.
What the fuck is
my
Salvia?
God. I don't know.
Dude, this is chemicals like incense and shit.
Yeah, fucking, yeah.
It's
that
a
shit was
derivative
bad.
of the sage plant.
Who fucking told us to do that shit?
Oh, Roger
Eric
Thomas.
Roger.
Shout out to Eric Frank.
we just put out our whole government.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Roger.
Yeah,
my
like,
God.
didn't Salvia come in a package that looked like Pop Rocks?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
different extracts.
Yeah.
And
And
then
got it
and
from
the-
days.
Yeah, and they had like 50 or 20 or 10.
Yeah, it went all the way up to 200.
Oh god damn. Do you think we still get it?
No,
No,
I
I
mean,
was
yeah,
mad
but
at it.
I wouldn't recommend it.
And they had another one. What was the other one called?
Cocaine.
No.
Yeah.
Bath salts.
Bad
Bad
salts.
salts.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Bad
Oh
salts.
man,
was
people were
fucking
going
wild.
crazy on that.
Yeah,
I
somebody
didn't
like
even know what
zombies.
that was. I think I was away.
That's when people were like turning to zombies,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had the guy in Florida that freaking
Yeah,
started
it's all
spazzing out the
Floridians.
restaurant and then
Yeah.
like eating people's faces.
You know what's scary? PCP.
Hmm.
Ooh.
That shit touches your skin and gets in there.
Yeah.
That shit just scared the shit out of me.
Wait, have you tried PCP?
No.
Oh.
I just like.
But people
it
touch
was-
his skin before.
Yeah, like, so when I was younger, like it had to be like 1990, 91. It was something called in New York City. It was called the Blue Star,
Okay.
and it was basically there was kids selling PCP, but they were tattoos, and they were just giving it to kids in elementary school.
Oh.
So I was paranoid, like nonstop. I was like, "Yo, this thing might be like that," because you at the time the news was mad. Like
Yeah,
it wasn't
mad
censored at all.
scary, yeah.
So like they showed some like kid on PCP just wilding the fuck out, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And the same thing with like AIDS too, because at the same time they were doing the needles inside the paid phones, and it was just like a weird, scary time where I'm like, what the fuck? So I was paranoid all the fucking time, like, yo, I don't want none of this shit. And yeah, so PCP's is scary shit.
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, drugs like if you think about when we grew up, the era of drugs prior to like right before we started becoming teenagers was a wild fucking time, man.
Yo, the crack epidemic.
crack,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
that shit
fucking
is wild.
crazy, dude. Compared to what it is now, damn.
I mean, but like now you have crackheads that are fat. I don't know how that's possible.
It must be a better version of crack out now. It's
probably-
a healthier.
They probably get the munchies after.
They had the
Yeah.
munchies.
Like,
It's
yo,
gluten free. It's gluten free crack.
Yeah.
vegan
my
free,
God.
gluten free, no GMO.
Actually, that might be on my bucket list.
Crack.
Right.
Like taking like heavy drugs, like right like I think
Right before
that's,
you
Right
die?
before you kick it.
yeah, that's what I think that's what I might do. Like
His 60th
the movie
birthday.
Little Miss Sunshine.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
You the old dude.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
What was he? He was on heroin. right?
Heroin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was living
definitely-
life.
He was living life.
Yeah, I think that's what I would do.
Alright.
Fuck it, man.
Yeah.
For Steven's 60th birthday.
Yeah.
60th?
60,
Yeah,
yeah, guys.
he said 60.
Yo, whenever you're ready to go, let us know. So we can
We'll all get
provide.
fucked up.
We can provide the goods for you.
up together.
You guys
Yo.
openly saying you're drug dealers?
Yeah, is that what he's like? I don't know where to get heroin.
I know a friend that knows a friend that has a cousin.
His name's Arif.
He gets you that smack.
Well, technically, if I know a friend who knows a friend that has a cousin, that's you.
No, I just
Yeah.
said I don't know where to
I'm just
Ain't me.
I'm just gonna call my drug dealer.
Oh my
Like, yo,
God.
you got this?
He's like, no, man. You need a number for some help?
Yo, speaking of keeping the goods or knowing somebody that has the goods, do you guys still have nudes from back in the day?
Of myself?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, I have news right now of
I
myself.
feel like that. I feel like it's like a disservice to the world.
If you didn't have
Yeah,
any,
who's Skeletor over there?
that's true.
I feel like it's a service to the world. What do you say?
Skeletor over there.
Grainy ass picture.
Oh my god. Oh fuck! But yeah, man, I was just because I was on my algorithm is wild, and I was seeing a bunch of photos, and I was like, damn, yo, this could almost pass as a nude that we used to get back in the day.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you mean on like the Instagram? The Instagram.
The Instagram.
Yeah, no, I was on my feed, and a lot of these, especially if they're promoting like lingerie and stuff like that. Because growing up, when we got nudes, to get that level of picture, it was hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People wasn't
You
just
were.
posting
That's
that.
why,
Say,
yeah. You were.
I was hard.
Yo, but imagine.
Yo, what is our conversation going to
Yo,
today?
but like if you really think about it, like now I think like you get things so instantaneously. Like that timing had to be like it doesn't have to be like perfect. Well, back in the day, it had to be like perfect. You had to like plan the whole shit out.
Hell yeah.
And then you'd be like, all right, I'm gonna send it to you like perfect because I didn't jerk off yet.
yeah. I'm gonna use this later on.
But just imagine like you feel like you finished already, like she sends like I don't get shit no more.
Yo,
That shit would be on email because it was too big for the phone for the file on the phone back in the day.
I've got nudes in Gmail,
Oh yeah,
especially when it was too big to send on your phone.
exactly. They had to freaking upload it to the computer. Yo, it was a wild
It was a lot
time.
of work, man.
It was a wild time.
Yo, even to build up the courage to get someone to give you a nude, that was
easy. Like, yo, you want a nude? And I was like, all right, cool. You want a dick pic back in the
Oh,
day?
you had it like that
Yeah, I had him saved on my computer. I was ready to go.
on your desktop.
For me it wasn't that easy. Not because like the technology just didn't exist. Like I remember having the camera phone, my camera senior year
Oh
of
damn.
high school.
Nah, I had mine.
And it was a Sanyo 8125 and that shit was whack.
Wait, you talking about your cell phone though?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm talking about like an actual like a
Digital camera?
digital camera.
Yo, that's risque.
Why?
Like, it's so much extra work.
Have you met Arif?
Why?
His middle name is risque. Emphasis on the gay.
That's like you have to understand that the person had to have their own digital camera.
Yes.
Right?
An
They had
SD card
they had
reader.
SD card
SD card
reader.
reader.
Then go
Yeah.
to their computer.
Personal
then
computer.
upload it.
Yep.
Then so you're like anticipating that they have decent internet.
Then
Yeah.
print it out.
I know.
Yeah, like
I was there. I did it.
you took it from them. Hold on. I need proof. Can I keep this memory card?
Yo, picturing Arif going with an SD card to CVS so he can print out nudes
Cool.
is a wild vision, bro.
No.
No, I
It's
didn't go
our
to
going
CVS.
to the girl's house with an SD card. Like, you just upload it to this.
Just put it here.
Use this in your digital camera.
And then leaving.
Nah.
He brings his whole
Stay with the girl.
he brings his whole backpack and shit.
This is
His
why
camera.
I love photography so much. It all stems back from this.
That's what inspired you?
Oh man.
No, I wouldn't
man.
I wouldn't bring down my memory card. I bring down my digital camera, and then
They had to
Had to
supply
record
the memory card.
That's true.
Yeah, like you couldn't trust that they had their own digital camera.
True,
Damn.
exactly.
Got it.
But think about people who had to do disposable cameras before the digital camera came
Oh my
out.
God.
That was even more risque.
I've never got nudes on a disposable camera.
Word, you got the wrong
Be like,
and you weren't even sure if it was good. You just fucking took it. Oh
that's like
my
when
God.
that's like when we used to work at CVS and we talked about it, like
Oh yeah.
with the nudes in the photo lab.
Yeah, yo, white people be wildin'.
Yeah.
White people be fucking wildin', bro. They be coming in to develop pictures, God willing, or not God willing, but knowingly
Like, bring
that you're
God
giving
into
it to
this.
a person who's gonna actually see this photo. Because we had to put it in an envelope,
Yeah.
and we're fucking teenagers. Of course, we fucking looked at all the pictures you fucking uploaded. You jerk.
You
That's
jerk.
What we, yeah, that's what we do.
Well, you're mad at him for giving you free nudes?
Yeah.
And then I was like, yo, this is a good angle right here. Maybe I should try this angle.
That's how we ended
Wait,
up on
wait.
the step stool.
That
made
was
it-
Instagram before Instagram.
You made it seem like you were seeing dudes.
Oh yeah, you
like,
were.
Well, you were just seeing dicks everywhere.
No, not every time. Maybe
And you were like, "That's a good angle."
yeah, I was
He's like,
"It's
only
okay."
if he's lucky. Not every
Like
time.
I said, risque.
Oh, how do you shave over there?
Is that a
He's so
landing strip?
smooth.
He's so oh, yuck. What's wrong with us today?
The back of your mind.
See what
was like-
happens when we take a week off? This is what the fuck we talk about. Oh my
But no,
God.
I think keeping nudes is like
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. Like I think I saw like something similar to that. It was a TikTok video where they were asking people in the street like, "Do you keep it?"
Yeah.
And a lot of people were like, "Yeah, why not? You earned them." And I'm like, I mean,
That's a
as
good
long as
way
you didn't
to-
steal them,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
equivalent to like looking at porn.
Mm. So I used to keep
Wait,
nudes.
who are you stuttering for?
No, because I was trying to read the room because I'm trying to be transparent here. But you guys,
Oh no, I mean I kept nudes too, but
Yeah.
I don't keep them anymore. Mainly because they're on an email that I totally forgot the email password and the email to begin with. But
I don't back things up, so if they got lost, they got lost.
yeah,
Yeah,
and,
they're somewhere.
and my nudes are definitely out there, like on the same email too.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, so-
On your sent mail.
nose angles
yeah.
and shit.
I was like up there, I was down there. I was like, yo, what's the best angle? Which one makes my dick look bigger?
It's definitely not the one up there.
Like, this makes my head look weird.
I definitely used to fucking shave in a purpose
I thought
way
you were
to make
going.
my dick
I thought you were going like
landing strip.
Mad artistic.
I used to fucking shit. I was like, what?
It's like making gradients and it looks like a little thicker this way.
Oh my god, that's true. That's true. I used to always do the oval. So
you used to do an oval.
Yeah, like the dark.
Wait, so it look like you have balls on top and the bottom?
You used to fade your pubic hair. You faded your pubic hair.
And he would keep like a couple extra strands that look like the ball.
He's like, the barber wouldn't do it.
Who the fuck?
And you were busy, so I had no choice.
No wonder why he kept stealing razors from freaking from CVS. He's like, yo, this is fade probably. I'm like, I'm pretty sure fade's good. I was like, don't you go to the barber? He's like,
Oh
yeah.
my god. But yeah.
Anyways, go
what
back.
we talking about? Keeping news.
Yeah, your oval
you used to-
landing strip.
Oval trick. But yeah, man. So I did used to keep nudes, and then like I realized like how like you're technically you have somebody else's lives in your hand because your phone. Like we see all this shit about people getting hacked, emails leaking, and all that shit. And I thought about like what would it do to someone, especially like because we get news from people we at certain point in our life cared about or was interested in. God forbid if my phone got hacked or if my email got hacked and it leaked out, that would technically be my fault because this person, she trusted me.
So you can
Or
leak.
he.
Wait, what?
She trusted you so you can leak, not to leak
No,
her picture.
Arif said or he.
First of all, ain't no dude sending me fucking nudes.
That's your QR.
Probably besides you.
Let me see if I still have it.
With the screenshot of the screenshot.
But yeah, man, like somebody's, she's entrusting you with her body. If you think about it, right? She's trusting you so much so that she's sending you a picture of her body for you and you only. Like even like back in the day when dudes used to share nudes with their boys.
What?
I
Yeah.
never did that.
Huh?
I never did that.
Yeah,
No,
I
but that's
never
what I'm
did
saying.
that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Okay, I'll be guilty. I've done that a
Never
few times.
shared nudes with your
And
dudes?
I'm transparent. I'm very self-aware. I was a fucking scumbag for doing that, right? And I think
Wait,
after,
like you sent it or you're like, yo, check this out?
check this out.
Okay.
I did a checkout.
Okay, I can see that.
But this was like when I was fucking younger and a stupid idiot. You know what I'm saying? But I think
So like 2 years ago.
yeah, last year.
How old are you again?
No one knows
No
anymore.
one knows. No one knows.
Oh, this is back in your 20s. All right.
Yeah, back in no, I think even earlier than that. This was like high school.
I'm not gonna lie. I think if I was young, and technology was available, I might be that stupid.
Yeah. No, I was definitely 100% stupid, and then it I realized quickly like, yeah, what the fuck am I doing? Like, you know what I mean? You all right?
I had to burp.
Oh, I was like, why is he shaking
vomiting.
his head over there? Yeah.
I didn't look over.
But yeah, man, like I think once someone is entrusting of you with their body, I think once you see it, and if that relationship, I mean, yeah, by all means, if you guys are still together, keep it, and if she's okay with you keeping it, it all depends on the permission that you get from her anyway. And now I think with technology, with Snapchat and all that other vanishing messages, now I think nudes are a lot easier because you see them, it's meant for you, and then boom, it's gone.
Unless you screenshot it.
No, but the person will be aware of it.
That's fine.
You're that
What are you
asshole.
gonna do now? What are you gonna do
screenshot
now?
That's gonna be the last nude.
So you would still keep it? You think if you say you screenshot it, you would still keep it?
Like I was still keeping nude.
Yeah.
Like back in the day to now.
Now, like if somebody sent you a nude.
No, I
right,
won't keep a nude. No.
Yeah,
It-
yeah, that's what
like,
I'm saying.
You can just go on YouPorn and like Pornhub and they like there's mad titties there.
For free.
Okay, but see, I feel like you porn titty versus someone you know and you're interested in titty is a
I
different.
agree
It's a
with
different
that.
vibe.
I
Yeah.
agree
It's
with
a
that.
different
Yeah,
vibe.
but I'm definitely not keeping nudes of anybody.
Nah, delete it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even like. I seen it. I got what I like. Oh, ooh, that's what you look like. Cool.
Even back
Wow.
in the day.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Wait, whoa. Oh, this is what you look like? Delete and like it didn't serve a purpose?
No, it did serve a purpose because then now it gave me.
I might keep it. I might keep it for a little bit. I might keep it for like at least a month or two and be like, all right, these titties are getting old.
What?
These are old titties now.
Old.
I need a new pic.
I need a new titty.
I promise
The
I won't
angle's getting
screenshot
old.
this one.
Yeah.
I got the right one. I need the left one now.
No.
She sent me half a titty.
She sent me a corner nipple.
Yeah.
She give you under boob.
Under boob.
And then every day she would send me a little more piece of it.
It's like a jigsaw
It's like a
puzzle.
puzzle.
Exactly.
Like you get every angle, you gotta put it together. Why did I picture Arif in front of a whiteboard,
Yeah.
pasting mad pictures,
Like a
trying to get one
detective.
whole
Yeah, trying to
Well, if this
solve
one
a
goes
case.
here,
the
this one
strings
goes here.
attaching to it.
One nipple's like mad big because he zoomed in on it. He's like, she don't look right.
Oh my god.
Wait, this is the left nipple, not the right nipple.
Yeah.
Is that a belly button? Or a butthole?
Look, if you question that,
Oh, it's her eye.
Word.
a brown eye.
But I also believe I believe now that I've gotten older, I think now before you make any decision towards like a person that you're interested in or like something that you want to do, if you bust that one nut before you make that decision, I feel like your decision would be a lot different.
Post-nut
Post-nut
clarity.
clarity.
It's not therapy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Clarity.
Yeah,
Facts.
clarity, not
Clarity.
therapy.
When I say
Therapy.
therapy, it's because I need therapy. But we're gonna talk
You
about
definitely
that.
do.
Have
After
needing
this
therapy
conversation.
right after your nuts. Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one.
That's therapy in itself.
If you're busting a nut with your tears, then you definitely need
Oh,
therapy.
yeah.
You definitely
That's
cover
right.
that.
Oh my god.
Why is it so good for?
Why are we only talking about busting a nut today?
I don't know,
and titties?
apparently.
I don't know.
But that's okay. It's
Arif,
cool.
Arif started
read
it.
it.
I did
up,
not
yeah.
start
You
anything.
definitely
I
did.
started by saying rest in peace, Takeoff.
That's
Yeah.
not how you
You-
started it.
Jason
You
Big
asked
Brain.
him, I was already joking.
Yeah,
Rewind the tape.
how many times count it?
No, because he said he was sad. I was like, yo, why are you sad? Bro? You
6
busting
tallies
up?
and a cross.
Wait, so if I told you I was sad, you just asked me if I busted a nut?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because he
Feel
just
better.
did.
I do feel better after
I
after
remember
got that
being
nut
like
out.
13 or 14 when someone was like, "Yo, you can't jerk off before you play basketball because
yeah.
because you're gonna get bad performance." And I was like, I would have to think about it and be like, "Nah, we're gonna play bad today.
It's not worth
tell
it.
you
I
guys.
got a game, but we're gonna play horrible today
I don't know how to tell
wonder
you
why.
guys this.
because I can't guarantee that I'm gonna
Just
have time
don't
to do
pass
this.
me the ball.
And he's like, "Yep, I knew I was gonna do that today."
And I'll tell people, I'm like, "Yo, it's gonna be a bad game." So like just like
How do you know?
you set the bar low, and then they'd be like, "Oh, you made like 15 points." I was like, "Yeah." Could
You don't want to know how I got here.
He was shooting blanks.
Ooh, do-do-do. Oh my god.
I was thinking about that for a while.
Yeah.
When can I say that's why you started the conversation to begin with?
Which one?
From the beginning?
No, yeah, rest in peace to everybody.
Yeah, that's the piece.
1 hour.
I had a good birthday.
But anyway, let's I had a good birthday. Did you hear this motherfucker?
Hey, that was my beginning of the conversation.
Yo, would you be mad if you like
I thought
realized?
you had a good birthday because you busted a nut.
Yeah.
Right before
I mean,
your
that did
birthday.
happen on my birthday too.
Nice. Okay.
Right, right before we came over. Once
Would you? Would you be mad if you realized like that you shoot blanks?
Ooh, without having kids right now?
Yeah.
No, not really.
All right.
Wait, do you want to have kids?
As of now,
It's
I mean,
a wild time to have kids. We talked about
it's
this.
50-50. Like if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a hard question, man. Damn, I think if I didn't have Zahir, I would be very disappointed if I couldn't reproduce. But I'll be happy because then I could just bust in people and not worry about it.
Let's ignore STDs.
Here's the motherfucker busting everybody.
Yo, but can we just all agree? I know I'm saying wild shit right now, but fucking raw is a lot better than fucking with a condom. Let's just come on,
Obviously.
guys.
Well, I don't know if anyone's ever disputed that.
Yeah, but I'm just
no one
saying.
ever said that.
But
I'm just
but the
saying.
lies I've been like in the algorithms I can see people like what's that dude Justin LeBoy
Oh, Justin, I know Justin the boy. Yeah.
that motherfucker's things are hilarious. But when
Yeah.
he was like talking about like yo dudes need to stop lying saying they can't come in condoms, it's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah,
That shit is. I read that I'm like yo people are saying that shit. Like I said wild shit when I was younger, but
Yeah.
like saying that you can't nut because you have a condom on and you can't feel nothing is a fucking
That's a
wild
lie.
thing.
Yeah.
Fucking lie.
Especially if you get the ultra thin ones. Them
Yeah,
shits
you
were
got,
like freaking
you got people
paper.
out here fucking busting it up with tears.
Yeah, Maz were busting that with
Yeah.
Nah, but there's
People.
also dudes who are like busting nuts in like when they go like to strip clubs and stuff like that, like through the pants.
Oh,
and everything.
What the fuck? That's wild.
Yeah,
We should try it.
No, I mean I've gotten lap dances at strip clubs. It didn't make me want to buzz. They just be like, yo, now I'm like mad sad. I'm hard.
And now you get to leave.
what happened? She just kept going.
I was
Nah, I don't think so.
I was like, I'm hard and I'm sad. Here comes the tears.
Here comes the tears.
I'm gonna go in the bathroom real quick. I'll be back, ma. Almost 20.
Yo, just imagine jerking off in the stripper.
Oh, that's a
bathroom.
low point of your life. If you're jerking off in a strip
Because
club,
you got just the stalls and like
nah. If
you
you're
got
jerking off,
a Pinocchio glory hole in there.
sheesh. If you're jerking off in the strip club, call somebody. Call somebody and get some help, man. That's a wild place to jerk off. But think about it though. I feel like going to a strip club just to get a hard on is so stupid.
I think strip clubs are stupid.
I agree.
to
I'm
begin
super
with, yeah.
awkward in them.
I mean, I have a great time, but don't get me wrong, I have a great time.
I don't think I ever the last time I went, I remember I had a conversation with the stripper about like her life.
Yeah.
I was sitting there.
I'm pretty sure.
I was sitting
he
there
told me the story.
and I was just, she was dancing. She was really pretty and everything. And I was just like, so what do you do besides this? She was like,
I have 2 kids.
no, she was mad calm about it. But I think because also like, you know, like they tell you the rules, like, oh, you can't touch. I was like, all right, bet. So like I wasn't touching, so I was just sitting there and like I think she had to think that I was like autistic or something because I had no facial expression.
You were retarded.
Can we talk though? Is that against the rules?
And I was like you go to
Have you
go
heard
to
my
school.
podcast?
Nah, this was like
She probably went home. She probably went home and was like, yo, I got keep her retarded.
I gave him an extra song because I felt bad.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And she was like, "Yo, I go to school." I was like, "Cool." And I'm like, "You got a boyfriend or something like that?" And she was like, "Oh," she made a weird face. I'm like, "Is he cool with this? Like, this is kind of interesting." And then she just like, and I was the whole
Like,
time,
okay, out of there.
and the whole time, like my friend was in the like he was getting a dance, and he was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Yeah, man. I would do the same thing. This guy's asking her a 5-year
Like,
plan.
that's the thing. Like, I can't. Like, to me, it was like, all right, cool, and that was it. Like, I was like, because I know also like I don't know her. I'm not gonna fuck her or anything like that. So like, at what point do I just like stay quiet and be like, that's mad awkward. Like,
Yeah.
that silence is mad. Like I've heard people and they're like, yeah, you know, like they like dirty talk her, and I'm like, bro, you're paying her to like hang out with you. At least make it entertaining. So I was like, I think I said like 2 jokes and she laughed and she was like, oh, you know, whatever. And then she was like, yo, if you get bored again, like, and I was like,
Come find me.
obviously she wasn't my friend.
She
And obviously,
wanted your
she told me she wanted my money. So I was like, nah.
Yo, thinking that a stripper is your friend is a wild statement.
I gave her a high five as I left. I was like, all right,
Have a good night.
I'm not doing this again.
Add me on Facebook. We should do this.
Yo, man,
We should do this sometime.
if a stripper gave me their Instagram, I would be so happy. That would be so cool.
It would be cool.
Because I would just have stupid conversations with them.
All day, yeah. I would ask the randomest shit.
Yeah.
Like, yo, how do you get ready for this? Like, what do you do?
Like, what's your intro song?
Yeah.
Do you want to come on a podcast?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! I would love and I don't want anybody to get this misunderstood. We're not disrespecting or dissing strippers at all.
No, we love strippers.
Yeah, I love strippers. Get your money, boo boo. Whatever you got to do what you got to do. I'm just saying your life must be super interesting. Think about the kind of shit that they see or they hear, especially when they have guys like Steven asking them like, so
5 years.
Yo, but I feel like that story is so low compared to like the other shit that can happen at strip clubs. Like the song "There's No Sex in the Champagne Room" exists for a reason,
yes,
right? Like
rappers make songs for the strip club on purpose.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Like just like which one do you make the most money on? Right.
Yeah.
Like, which song is like just gets people? Because I remember when I was like, I used to go to this like hole in the walls like in Jackson Heights and like on Roosevelt Avenue. They had these strip clubs that like there aren't labeled as strip clubs.
Yeah.
Right. I
It's a
seen
bar.
dudes. Like I remember one time when my friend he chucked like $100 bill, and he tried to get it back. he was like,
Yo,
bro,
he had some change.
no, he was like trying to dive over the fucking bar. He was like, bro, I put a fucking 100 there. I was like, yo, let's try to get it.
before she
Yeah.
picks it up with her ass crack.
and then there's other times where I remember like it was just like a wild time. Like we went to a regular strip club. It was like in Astoria,
Yeah.
and everyone was throwing money. And I had just gotten back from my first deployment, so that everyone was like, no, you ain't gotta pay nothing. I was like, all right. So they give me like a stack of like 50 singles, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what to do with it. So I'm just like,
He's
One
like,
at a time.
He's
There
like,
you
this is
go.
for you.
so yeah.
This is for you.
So I'm throwing the money, and the money keeps coming back down on my lap. So she's not looking at me, so I'm just picking it.
Recycling. You just recycle it.
I was just like, all right.
Just like little money.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
And then everyone's like, you having a good time? And I'm like, this is hilarious.
Yeah.
More than anything.
But yo, dudes do that. I've seen videos. I think it was I don't know who it was. I think it was
Usher with his fake money.
No, not fake money. That's wild too.
Yeah.
Throw
Usher
fake
had
money
fake
at
money?
strippers. Yeah,
Was
somebody-
Usher?
Yeah, it was Usher.
Yeah, Usher. He had his face on it.
I don't think it was his money. Like, I think someone else printed it
Yeah.
as a joke. But I think if I was Usher, I'm like, yo, if you can give me all the money, I would pay you like double or triple. 'Cause
Right.
that would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
Because you got fucked over.
that would be wild. But I think fuck, I lost my train of thought. Oh, so I've seen dudes that do that on video. Like I don't know if it was who, I think Quality Control went out to the strip club in Atlanta and they were throwing mad money. And dudes, you see dudes in the background picking it up and putting it in their pocket.
To keep it?
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's
See,
messed up.
dude.
for me, I
seen-
was
yeah.
like, yo,
They're working for that money.
I was like, yo, your money's falling on the floor, so like, let me
I'm just
help you.
gonna throw it back at you
Let me throw
closer.
it back at you.
Yeah.
And this is before the era of the hot bottle girls.
Mm-hmm.
Because honestly, I think I went one time. I forgot, it was a bar, and I was from the Marine Corps. No, it was Fleet Week, and so I went with my friend. And they were hammered. They were like, yo, let's go to this club right here. I was like, all right. We went inside. I'm like, yo, why does this club have nothing inside of it? It was a strip club, and the girls were all right, but the bottle girls were fire. And I was like, yo, how do you guys get paid? They're like, the same way the strippers do. So if you can't reach the podium, the money that falls in the bar is
It's
theirs.
theirs?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why there was a big beef between
Strippers
and bottle girls, because they were like, yo, they were getting
Bottle
so
models?
They were getting so much money without even getting naked or anything like that. So I remember I was just there and I was like, that is an interesting story. Like, just imagine the beef that you had because you were
because
just,
the money fell off the stage.
Yeah.
If I was a bar owner, I'd be like, nah, man. Any money that falls is the strippers because they're getting butt ass naked doing all this work.
But the bottle girls were like literally getting on the bar and they were shaking their ass too. Like, it wasn't like they were not doing. They were just walking around like, nah. They were flirting with the dudes. They were just like they would try to get you buy more drinks. Like, they were actively working. Like,
So bottle girls probably don't get tips either. They probably work on tips, but they're not getting tips at a strip club. People are going to save their money for a stripper.
Nah, I agree with you in some sense, but think about it. If you go to a strip club and your bartender is serving you a drink, you would tip them. I would tip them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you order from your bartender, but a bottle girl brings your drink.
No. So there was the bartenders and the bottle girls were kind of like the same. So they would come out of the bar with. But I think you're talking about the ones with the fucking.
Yeah.
birthday
That's what
and
I'm
shit.
thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't tip them at the club.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what you're saying gets the money that's on the floor, right?
Anything behind the
Yeah.
bar. is
So anything
theirs.
behind the bar. So depending on where you were going, like clubs had bottle girls, but like strip clubs had the hot bartenders. Bartenders.
Bartenders.
The hot bartenders. So like it was like, and if you ever saw like Instagram for a while, it was always bartenders,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
what was that? What was the one in Long Island City? I forgot the name of it.
I don't remember the one, but Starlets
La-
is another one.
That's the one.
Yeah, Starlight was famous, but there was
Yeah.
like La Marina or La Riviera.
Riviera.
Riviera was wild,
Riviera,
bro.
yeah.
I don't think I've ever. But go ahead,
Really?
man. Yo, he got
That
mad.
shit was like
I've never been.
So we went there a couple times and like I was like, all right, cool. But then like the bottle girls hit and like it was part of the algorithm and I'm like, yo, what is this? Like, are they strippers? And it took me forever to realize that they were just the bartenders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were getting paid a ton of money to work there, and they were getting like more money than the strippers. And that's when Joe Buttons was talking about how the strippers and the bottle girls and the bartenders were all fighting because they were getting more money. It was
I
like,
would be mad too. Think about it. I'm getting butt ass naked, shaking all this shit, sucking all this pole, and then you get, you know what I mean?
Dancing on the bowl. So no one,
My hands didn't help.
it was like a
when's the last time you've been to a strip
Maz
club?
is always a stripper in his. He's like, I would be mad too. I'm getting butt ass
chipping
naked.
over here.
What if you're a bottle girl?
But I could see why they would be mad at that because they, you know, think about it. I'm doing all this work and I'm naked and you getting paid. But some of these bottle girls look, or their bodies at least look better than some of these strippers now
It's true.
because they go to DR and they get
I
the
haven't been to a
BBL.
strip club in mad long.
Yo.
We have to go test this out.
So hold on, I know we're running out of time, but I'm gonna tell you this wild story of the last time I've been to a strip club and what the fuck, because some of these strip clubs are wild. I was out in Miami. We were visiting a friend,
Yep.
right? We were visiting a friend, and then
I don't know who's looking at.
yeah, so-
5.
yeah, and then we there's a group of us, and then so I was trying to I was already on Molly, so let's just put it out there. I was already fucking smashed, gone. I forget. We went out to
You
the
were
club.
smash trying to smash.
I wasn't trying to smash. I was just like, you know, what the night, because in Miami the clubs close earlier than they do in New York City.
Whack.
Right? I forgot what time the clubs close, and then we went
11 o'clock.
We went out. No, was it? You live in
Yo, why,
Florida.
why are you so offended for?
No, I mean the clubs in Miami don't close at 11. They do close
no,
early.
no,
They're
no,
probably
no,
like
no.
1 or 2.
Yeah. But the
love
crazy thing
35.
is, you could smoke in Miami clubs.
Yeah.
Like they don't say shit to you.
Smoke like.
I mean, you
like
could smoke in
cigarettes?
clubs here
Cigarettes,
too.
weed, whatever the fuck you want. Nobody bothers you.
I'm
But
pretty
yeah.
sure you could do that here too.
Long story short, right? We left the club and we went to a strip joint, right? And then I was trying to get this girl to give my friend a lap dance, right? So she was on stage, she was doing
Yep.
her own thing.
What was
and
her name?
I don't remember her
Mercedes.
name. But yo, she was
No, that was not
she was
her.
a she was
Audi.
I don't know her name either.
Audi.
Audi.
I don't know her name either. I forgot her name, but she was
G5?
she was pretty. She was a very pretty girl, right? So she was on
It
she was
was
on
Mercedes.
stage. So I went to her, right, and I you know I said, hey, I'm trying to get a lap dance for my friend, and she's like, oh, okay, cool.
Don't point at me.
No, not you.
All right.
Yeah, not you. I was trying to get a lap dance for my friend, and then she's like, okay, cool. So she reached out her hand, she grabbed my hand, right, and she was like taking me to the back. And I was like, oh, it's not for me, it's for my friend. She's like, oh, I know, sweetie, just come up with me for a second. And I was like, all right, cool. So we go upstairs. I'm on Molly. I'm happy giggling up the stairs and shit. Everything is all willy-nilly. We go upstairs, and they have fucking separate rooms upstairs with doors and everything, right?
Yep.
I go in there, and it's a futon, and it has a bar and everything, and somebody's sitting there. And then she goes and she
It
sits
was me. I was sitting there. Surprise, motherfucker.
Did you pay for the lap dance?
Huh?
Did you pay for the lap dance?
No, but listen to this. I didn't pay for the lap dance because I went in there. They're like, okay, so we offer a few services here. The most exclusive one is $1,000,
Ooh.
and then you and the stripper get to spend 45 minutes here, and you guys could do whatever you want. So my Molly ass, oh, what are we gonna do for 45 minutes, right? Because I was like bugging out. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And then they're like, oh, whatever you want, like whatever you feel like you could do. And then that's when it clicked on me. I was like, yo, strippers come up here and smash for $1,000.
Because of the bottle girls taking
that's
their
for
money.
That stripper.
That stripper.
Yeah.
No, but they had mad rooms up there, bro. She walked me
I'm
through
just saying,
a hallway of mad rooms. Some of the doors were closed, so there was already.
It kind of like taken. Taken when you go to the room. It's like, what's going on here?
But that's rape, though. That's
Oh, I was
This
just
is
giving.
like
I was just giving our
offer.
viewers a
a view.
example.
Wait, because you were there?
No, I was never there.
I thought you were sitting in the room.
Yeah, you were in the room.
He was like, I wasn't taken.
Me and Mercedes had a good time.
Let's just say he got charged $1,200 on his car.
It's $200 because he made a mess.
Yeah,
Thank you for wasting my
She was
time.
disgusted of the things that you made her
yeah. She raped me. That's what happened.
Yeah, these are my angles.
do. She made him take photos of him. But yeah, dude, and then reality checked in, and I was like, oh shit, she's trying to tell me I could smash for $1,000, and I was like, I'm not trying to spend $1,000 to smash. So I was like, no, thank you. I'm just trying to get my
No,
friend.
thank you.
Yeah. I was like, no, thank
Oh, do you think she meant your friend as like your friend in your pants?
Probably.
Ooh, she probably did.
You should have said my little friend.
Yeah, but then I felt guilty afterwards because she looked at me like, oh, you don't wanna spend time with me, babe? And I was like,
Oh,
You're like, yo, cover half of it.
I was like, I mean, if you put down 50%, I'm down. But then I was like, no, it's actually not for me. It's for a friend of mine. Like, we came down here. I just want him to have a good time. That's it. And then she got upset a little bit. She was like, oh, okay, I guess we could go back downstairs. I was like, all right, cool. Let's go back downstairs.
Bet.
Yeah, and then and then that was it. But it was crazy to me that clubs in Miami offer that. Now I'm thinking like maybe in Starlets and shit like that, they have something and people just don't
probably,
know.
definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
It was in
pretty
the
sure
basement.
there's a price for everyone.
The basement. Yeah, there is a price for everyone. You're right.
Ooh.
But yeah, man. On
Next
that
topic.
note,
On that note,
I don't want to end here, but here we are. Right?
Yep.
yeah.
That was it.
Was it D? I can't remember. It's been a week already, but I think it
It
was
was
D.
for
Yeah.
dick.
Are you guys good?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
guys good here?
I'm
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. It is.
Ooh,
It was
the outro.
the D to be out.
Nope.
But yeah, thank you for joining us. If you been here for the whole ride, for
Yay.
Titles Are Overrated,
Episode
$1,000 ride right there.
if you took a ride with us for episode 12.
If you wanna go take a ride with me, 3 women in the back of the
Oh my
Benzie.
God.
Oh,
But yeah.
Man, you sing so good.
thanks. That's
He
I wanted to
does.
karaoke. Oh, why?
Is this a karaoke right now?
You
I'll
can
do
go
it.
ahead, go for it. I'll auto-tune your voice.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Man, every single time we get so hyped.
And for our audio listeners, we have music coming up.
Yes,
as
we have
usual.
our pick of the week. Yeah. But thank you for joining us. Thank you for following us for the ride again. Why do I keep saying that over and over again? But stick around for our audio listeners. We have our music pick of the week, and
Yes, sir.
we'll
That's
catch
fire.
you on the next one for episode 13.
Word.
Make sure you
Peace.
like,
Yeah,
subscribe.
I definitely see
Yes.
that battery's low.
Turn the notifications on.
Yeah, but I mean we're pretty good.
Alright.
Yeah,
We out.
we have that one too. But yeah,
You.
Peace.
peace.
See ya.
Essence House.
Essence House. You forgot to shout out the Ken.
We did. He did.
Oh, I did.
Oh, you did?
Essence House. Yeah. I don't think our code is our code still valid?
She said she was gonna leave it on.
Okay, cool.
But I told her not. I was like, yo, I'm not really trying to take money from you guys.
Yeah. She's a small business.
But she's supposed to release this line right here that we have for Black Friday.
This
the
weekend,
25th.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I'm looking for that smell too. What is that? Chamomile? Right? I think that's what it's called.
There's a chamomile one.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that, man. I want that. But yeah.